please join me in welcoming Jürgen to the stage.
Welcome to this press conference. My responsibility, as Tom said, is product management around augmented reality in the automotive after-sales division of Bosch. We're focusing around everything who makes the service technician more efficient, production more efficient, So we're really focusing on use cases. And what we want to do today is we want to announce, or we are proud to announce at the AWE this year, 3 major achievements. Not all of them are product related, it's more information what we are doing with augmented reality. Because we are not just selling it to our customers, we are applying it for our own benefits, improving efficiency. And the first announcement is something which most people know that Bosch owns or has an association with many, many workshops, Bosch Car Services. And we thought it's a good thing to use them to prove or validate if AR is a help for them. Can we improve a service technician by applying augmented reality? So this is not artificial data anymore. So we really had a set of people comparing task with AR and without. And we could measure, even for simple tasks, 15% improvement. And the majority comes from, I help him locate objects in a vehicle. Locating information or parts in a product is one very, very important topic for a service technician in the automotive or in general for any service technician. The second announcement is about our framework. So you may have heard about the common augmented reality platform Bosch has developed, and we now support officially, and you can see this at our booth, publication into the HoloLens. So this sounds simple, and you may have seen other announcements like that, but this is totally different. You are a technical author, you create technical documentation like you do for owner's guide, etc. And now you publish at the same time into a tablet, into a smartphone, into the HoloLens or other devices, as long as we have a client supporting them. And it's easy to implement. But this is a major, major achievement, that the author doesn't have to think anymore about what the end device is, like for any other technical documentation. The third one is an improvement of how we communicate with doing a training with HoloLenses. We have a trainer mode where one device controls the other. Can be a tablet, can be the HoloLens. I have a trainer situation where one device controls the other. And now, and my time is running out, I have summarized all of this in a video, which is also part of the press kit, and we just launch it.
The increasing complexity of products like vehicles and the amount of required information are often challenging for workshops and their staff. Information has to be researched in different service systems, and data has to be transferred to relevant places. The solution is literally right in front of your eyes. Augmented Reality by Bosch. All relevant repair information at a glance. Bosch's augmented reality is an intelligent and intuitive technology which presents all relevant information directly in your field of view. So identifying fault sources and repairs can be performed more quickly and efficiently. Relevant information can be matched with the physical locations on the vehicle and is displayed where needed. You can accomplish even complex repair procedures simply and easily. In the near future, augmented reality glasses will be the central user interface in the workshop while having both hands free. Using augmented reality makes the workshop significantly faster, and you avoid mistakes. All information gets imparted visually at the correct location. This sustainable learning effect reduces training costs. Live with the vehicle. And in the virtual world. CAP The common augmented reality platform from Bosch is a modular system for an efficient development and publication of augmented reality content into the runtime client on tablet or smart glasses. CAP enables seamless integration of augmented reality into existing authoring processes and applications. It minimizes development and go-to-market time for augmented reality solutions and content. With CAP, you can save time and money to deploy and maintain augmented reality applications on a global scale. Bosch applies internally CAP and has therefore broad domain and business knowledge, which makes them the perfect partner for augmented reality. Augmented Reality and CAP by Bosch, a new technology to make your workshop more efficient.
Okay. Many thanks. I think this was the end of our announcement. You can get all of that information. You can see a live view at our booth and enjoy the next speaker from Reflect.
Hi, everyone. Good to see you all, and also very good to see a lot of familiar people here. My name is Karim. I'm the COO of Reflect. Our vision at Reflect is to make operating and maintaining complex machinery and all kind of technical equipment as easy as using any kind of home appliances. With our software platform Reflect One, we already enable enterprises to create in-house augmented reality applications and roll it out at a global scale. Today, we're more than happy to launch our product, Reflect Remote, which is one more step closer toward our vision of a future workplace. For us as Reflect, usability and productivity comes always first. This tool was used by hundreds of technicians to really understand their requirements. And this is the reason why we now developed a tailored solution exactly serving the needs of our industry customers, of you. This is the reason why this tool already comes at the market launch with a powerful backend and with a rich feature set, like automated routing, cloud-based incident management, a powerful analytics and reporting tools, etc., and so on and so forth. Also augmented reality, which is just a tiny part for us. Because as I said, productivity comes first. Both products, Reflect One and Reflect Remote, lead to a unique augmented reality suite, what allows our customers actually to collaborate remotely and to do content creation in a very automated way. So we invite you to our booth to really see the best-in-class industrial augmented reality, but also to demo our AR suite live. To show how you can connect both tools with each other, we developed a demo application called Augmented Repair, which is now available in the app stores using AR Core and AR Kit. I will leave you with a short introduction video, and I'm very happy to talk to you, as much people as possible, enjoy networking and everything. But there's one last thing I don't want to miss. I want to thank our whole team. It's really incredible what you guys did. We're extremely proud of you. Visionary 60 people, young, talented, everyone having the same mission, the same vision. So thank you very much to our team, and enjoy the event. Thank you. Sorry, there should be a video. Can you start the video here? Great, thank you very much.
My name is Wolfgang. I'm CEO and founder of Reflect. And today I'm going to show you how we make maintenance really easy. We've prepared a demo which is available in the app stores, and it shows you a machine which is failing. So usually you now take traditional manuals trying to search for the problem and the solution, or you would call a support hotline. With our software product Reflect Remote, you just click one button and you get connected to the expert which has the knowledge for fixing the machine. He has the options to give you annotations on what to do, and you could do the repair on your own. Very efficient and very quick. Now, for some cases, you may not even need to call the expert because you have augmented reality documentation. Sometimes the expert might just provide that via the phone. So you'd launch the augmented documentation, and you see what to do one after the other. So you get instructions step by step in the right place. With our augmented reality software platform, anyone can repair anything at any time, very cost efficiently and in a high quality. If you want to try it out on your own, go to the App Store and check it out.
Okay, oh, mic's on for me right away. This is great. Morning, everyone. My name is Lance Anderson, VP of Sales and Marketing for Vuzix. And today, Vuzix is announcing the launch of our brand new App Store, a global-based platform. It's live today now on our Vuzix.com, Vuzix.eu, and Vuzix.jp websites. So here, let me tell you why that matters to all of us. First, very quickly, I'm not going to read this to you, of course, and bore you even more, but quick safe harbor statement, as we are a publicly traded company, so I may have some very salesy and marketing forward statements here, so forgive me on those. But first of all, to understand where we are as Vuzix, we need to take a step back. So really exciting for us is that September 16th, 1997, 20 years ago, we were founded as a company. So we just celebrated our 20-year anniversary. I want to thank all the people who are here with us today, some even not with us, but 20 years ago, think about this. Windows 97, right? Internet was a fledgling idea. Instead of speaking to Siri, right, all we heard was, "You've got mail," from our AOL accounts. And 15, 20 or so products later, here we are today with all of our partners, our competitors, sitting at the precipice of launching AR, launching wearable devices, and in our case, smart glasses, head-mounted wearable displays into the market. Large deployments across industry, as you've already heard from Coca-Cola this morning. And we feel with a new product coming out in January that we'll be launching right in the consumer side. So here we are today with the M100 is still out, the 300, as you can see out in our booth today. We also have our Blade smart sunglasses, which we will believe will jump us into the consumer side and the personal use side of the business, and as well as other products coming down the line. So we needed one platform to launch all the applications to drive these glasses, because without the software, these are just pieces of hardware. So with that, part of what we're doing here, as you know, we have a ton of VIP partners. This is the Vuzix Industrial Program, we call it. Plenty of our partners, some of which will be speaking right after me, helping to bring to life the smart glasses to the world, mostly in enterprise use cases today. But what's most important about this App Store, it now becomes a platform for anyone for their glasses to go to our site, add demos from our Vuzix industrial partners or their applications. Paid applications will now be accepted on our website, which means small, just starting developers can monetize their great ideas and take them to the market and reach all of the Vuzix users combined with all this. So imagine logging onto our app store, parking and adding applications every time you get onto the web, on a Wi-Fi and connect. We download and move our applications for you. So you go from work to play. For example, with our Blade smart glasses, imagine you're a barista at Starbucks. Wearing your glasses, you have your Starbucks work instruction application on your glasses. You have your GPS downloaded, so when you leave, you take your bicycle, you ride, following the GPS on your smart glasses to the restaurant, and then you load up your Snapchat, take a picture, and show me what you had for dinner, all on the same device, right? So why is this important? Here we are, the new App Store. Here it is. So now we have all these categories, all available to our developers and our VIPs to add as much content as they want. The user is empowered now to load, to buy, to use demos, to use freeware, to congregate on this and share experiences and ideas and move these applications between the products. We now support our full platform of existing and future products on this. So currently the M100 obviously has the most prolific number of applications for it. As we just launched today, there is absolutely nothing on the M300 side, so don't get too upset when you visit the site today, but I'm sure this week we'll start popping them up and more and more. And then, of course, the Blade smart sunglasses, which launch this year at CES, will have a ton of consumer or personal use case type applications that will be driven to the glasses. So with that, Vuzix will be going out and grabbing more developers and all that. And why does this really matter to the industry? It's about mass deployment, right? It's about getting better ideas. It's about increasing that ecosystem for all of us. We're all in this together on the hardware side. We're all in this together on the software side. And we're all together on the user side. So with that, we have changed our mission statement a bit. And we look at Vuzix now, we are your lens to a better business. That business may be Coca-Cola users on the line for switchovers. That business may be our VIP industrial partners. That business may be the one you just got rolling in your head today. So come out, visit us at Stand 202, try our products, see our platform of wearable devices, mounting, all kinds of options, and of course, visit the new App Store. So thank you all so much.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Hendrik. I'm CEO and co-founder of Ubimax, and I'm happy to announce today a new tool that we've built on top of our award-winning Ubimax Frontline platform that we believe will actually drive us significantly closer to mass adoption of augmented reality and wearables for the enterprise space. But let's look into the slides, the font is not installed, but okay. Where we are currently with augmented reality, and this is actually something similar like 5 years ago or even 10, the major challenges that prevent us today from mass adoption are basically everything is still complex, right? It's due to the technology and its maturity right now, but it's also somewhat inflexible because we still tend to do project-based kind of implementation rather than going into products and platforms. And the third, and we got much better over the past, but the third challenge that we're facing is actually education. So there are a few people still out there that are fully acquainted with wearables and augmented reality and what that means, how to turn this into value. And when you look into the enterprise needs, when you talk to enterprises, you will actually get confronted with three completely different things, right? They tell you, make it simple for us to use, make it flexible so that we can tackle all the different use cases and challenges that we have in our organization, and make it self-service. And if you think about those challenges, those are actually very tough to achieve given the current state of the technology. But we at Ubimax, we took on that challenge and we developed a tool which I'm very happy to announce today, because as of today, we're adding to our wearable computing suite, we're adding a new tool that helps you to get closer to these needs as an enterprise customer. And that cool tool is called, from now onwards, Frontline Creator. Frontline Creator is, from today, available to all existing Ubimax Frontline Suite customers. It's available to our partners in the ecosystem that do the implementations out there. You can use that. What is Creator doing for you? You can now build your own augmented reality applications with a graphical tool. Even think of something like visual programming is now possible with Frontline Creator. But moreover, you can design the actual workflows that are getting executed in these applications. Not only that you can define and create them, you can actually also change them on the fly, deploy them to the devices, and they're getting executed by your frontline workers. And last not least, you can also take your hands on the designing the interaction, voice, gestures. Everything is now configurable. Let's have a look at a video that shows you a glimpse of what you will be now able to do with Frontline Creator, completely independent from integration partners and everything.
OK Glass.
So as you can see, there's a whole bunch of things that you now can do with Frontline Creator. And obviously, we make sure that we provide this to the entire Ubimax ecosystem. So don't be afraid that you get overwhelmed by features that you don't need to be available in those creator tool sets. For example, if you're an end customer and if your goal is to just provide the necessary functionality to your shop floor managers, for example. But when you're an integration partner, obviously you have other requirements. And obviously, we get you other versions of Frontline Creator that are geared towards your needs, so to make sure that you deliver better services, faster services to your customers. Thanks for your attention. And if you want to stop by and check out more and learn more about Frontline Creator and all the other stuff we're doing, we're right in the expo. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Tom. And hello, everyone. Very nice to see so many faces here. I'm Luis from Holo-light, and our team, our developers, prepared some really, really cool applications for you over the next 2 days. We have a booth just right on the left side, 208, so we invite you all to check out the applications we made. We have something in quality control. We have something in an assembly process to check, and we have a very cool math application, so we also go into science. But two highlights I would like to show you are called HoloView and HoloStylus. HoloView is a software application for Microsoft HoloLens, and with this application, engineers and also salespeople are able to visualize 3D content very fast and very easily. They just drag and drop their files in our application, upload them in HoloLens, and then there are many features to interact with these models. As you can see on the picture, this changes the way of communication with each other and has, of course, a big impact on the quality of a design. And the second thing is called Holo Stylus. And Holo Stylus is something which is unique. It's an input device, but not only for Microsoft HoloLens, it's for all head-mounted displays. I think you all might have had a bit of a problem when first interacting with these devices, meaning gestures or controllers, and sometimes they were maybe not that precise. This will change with Holo Stylus because it's very intuitive. In the end, it's just a pen everyone can use, and you can be more precise and can use it in combination with many, many applications. We will show you the prototype out there, and you are able to also pre-order the dev kit, which will appear in Q1 next year. Yeah, we have also 2 sessions here, today at 5 o'clock about Holo Stylus and tomorrow at 2 about HoloView. So I would like to invite you all, enjoy the next 2 days, and have fun. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Peter. I'm a CMO at HoloCap. Last week during Oculus Connect, Michael Abrash said something pretty cool. He said that the one single thing important for the development of VR is the ability to get objects from the real world into the virtual world. And what we're announcing today is a system for capturing real people like you and me and can be put into any virtual environment in real time. And we do this sort of with the simplest of means. With a Kinect sensor, you can get everywhere in the world. One computer and a tripod, and you're basically good to go. No post-production, no green screen, no 100 cameras, no calibration, no lab. And until now, making virtual representations of objects, say, this room, or the chair you're sitting on, or maybe this clicker, getting that into VR and AR has been going on for some while. But what's been extremely difficult is the ability to capture what I believe is the most interesting thing with this room, which is the people in it. That's exactly what HoloCap can do. And so whether it's me or you, if it's placing a nurse inside a virtual hospital, let's see. Didn't play. If it's putting a teacher inside 1 or maybe 100 or maybe 1,000 virtual classrooms, HoloCap can do it. Or an instructor to be able to communicate inside a virtual training facility in real time, HoloCap can do it. We can place a salesperson inside a future not yet built car, or maybe an architect that want to not send only his virtual drawings of a not yet built project, but also send with him his hologram, wishing welcome, and also telling about the ideas about the house. So if you believe that this hologram or 3-dimensional avatar, or Solveig, as we like to call her, because that's her name, if you believe she's real, it will be cool if someone can reach out to Mr. Abrash and tell him that when it comes to getting real people into any virtual environment in real time, I think we got that covered. So if you want to try it out, if you want to just capture on hologram for future safekeeping, we're at booth 400. We're looking for partners, and thank you so much.
Hey, thanks everyone for coming here. My name's Jishan. I'm the founder and main developer of Narayana Games, and we're building a game called Holodance. The idea behind that was kind of like, what would it be like if you had a rhythm game in the holodeck? That's kind of like where the name also came from. And so we have a booth right over there. It's 422. When you're near the networking area, you really can't miss it. And we're also doing a release this week, and it's way more than we can fit into 2.5 minutes, so I really hope that you'll check out our press release and press kit for a little bit more of background information. And just in a nutshell, So Holodance is a virtual reality rhythm game. It works with HTC Vive, Oculus Rift. As long as you have some sort of motion track controllers, you can interact with the game. And we have really high quality beat maps. It's based on O's. I'm not sure if anyone knows that. It's a 2D rhythm game. And we can read those beat maps. We also have a story mode. A little more on that in a second. And you can catch the orbs with your hands, with your head, and if you have Vive trackers, also with your feet. So I guess 10 years from now, gamers will be pretty fit. And that's also nice because like with all the tracking that's available, we will create an avatar system with full body motion tracking. So you can create like videos of yourself. We'll also have a multiplayer mode. And we have a lot of different environments. The background for that is that the game originally started out with a story mode that was basically meant to create more awareness about some of the things that are going on the planet right now. So we have quite a few like more natural environments. But then we also have like sci-fi environments and things like that. And so we really hope that you'll come to our booth. What we're doing there is like green screen-based mixed reality. We have a Lift Cube there and the Lift software platform. So basically what we do is we put you into the game and then we shoot a video from that and upload that to YouTube and Vimeo like right after you left. So about 5, maybe 10 minutes after you left the booth, you can watch your video. The thing is, you cannot really show anyone Holodance or VR for that matter. You really have to see it for yourself. So we hope that you'll come by our booth, 422, and you'll check it out. Thanks.
I'm Robin, and I'm co-founder of EyeCandy Labs. So we are the revolution for TV. Our product, Augment TV, bridges the first and the second screen and brings augmented reality to television. Simply by pointing your smartphone's camera towards the TV, you will be able to experience a whole new level of entertainment. So I'm happy to announce today that together with our partner and our first client, Pro7sat.1, we will have the first augmented reality week this year in November taking place with their prime time program, Galileo. This is actually what the user will see in the end through this tablet or smartphone. You will see a huge canvas that makes the TV even larger. You will have 3D objects. You will have a way more immersive TV experience, and this is why we call it the future of television. Imagine you're having a documentary about this train, and what you're gonna see here is you are able to display additional information. You're even able to purchase a ticket right away out of the TV. So this is what our technology does. We are located in booth 414, so stop by for a demo. Imagine you're watching this sports match and you want to know, okay, who is this guy who scored the goal with the jersey number 15? You will be able to display additional information on demand at the palm of your hand. You will see it's Paulinho from the Brazilian national team. Okay, so that's something you wouldn't know, right? So we have many use cases for this technology. Sports obviously is one of them. But what about marketing and commercials? Imagine this car is popping right off the TV and being placed in front of your TV. You will be able even to book your test drive right away. And we're now creating a response channel for TV and marketers. So this is something really exciting, and we're looking forward to show this to you at our booth 414. If you have any questions, my team is happy to help you out.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Robert Young. I'm the other Canadian, like Tom. I work with a company called CieAR, as in viewing augmented reality cinema. Imagine for a moment that I have a 3D character standing next to me. As I move around, I look at the character's eyes, they react, they follow me. If I move, they move. They move their heads, they move their bodies. I'm actually having an interactive storytelling experience with this character. We've created a tool set that allows directors, and creative people to tell a story in a whole new way. And in order to prove that the technology works and that the tool set works, we've actually created a first experience called City of Ghosts, which is going to be shown next year in a city in Canada. As part of building its tool set, obviously, you've got to keep up with all the changes that are taking place in the market. So one of the things that we're doing is we're incorporating AR Core and AR Kit into our toolkit. And as new technology comes out, new hardware comes out, we're adding that to the tool set. One of the things that we've been working on, or I should say, one of the things that we've been concerned about for the last 7 years, and one of the things that we've been working on, is basically a problem in augmented reality. If my character is here on the stage, and for instance, I want over here a logo of my company in augmented reality, how do I organize that? How do I know what this space is and what this space is? How do I make sure that nobody else takes that space? How do I reserve it for 5 minutes or 5 days? And more importantly, once I've reserved the space, how do I make sure that there's not 1,000 other logos on this stage such that all of you who are watching using glasses cannot see the character that I have? Using Marge technology and using blockchain, we believe that we've solved this issue, and we have a path towards allowing any consumer using any device to see augmented reality in an organized and structured fashion. I invite you to come by the booth. I can explain it more in detail. If you want to learn more about our cinematographic experience, I'm speaking tomorrow, and I would love to talk to you. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Gal. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Snappy. Snappy is an AR communication platform. We bring together traditional communication features as well as a unique layer of augmented reality deeply integrated inside the communication features. Think about it like when WhatsApp meets Snapchat. Now, this entire technology is based on a family of 3D animated characters that helps people to enhance emotions digitally. Today, I'm proud to announce here at AWE Europe a release of 2 features that we think have a good chance to revolutionize the communication space. The first one is Augmented Reality Editor, which we released this morning to the market. And the second one is location-based Augmented Reality Editor that will be released within a few weeks to the market as well. So why are we so excited about these features? So first of all, you can install it and try it yourself. And second of all, it's the first time that a user can really create an AR scene with videos, videos, images, text, and direct animated character to convey a message. And when he sends it to the receivers, they will actually get a full augmented reality scene inside their houses. They will not see a video like in other applications. They will see the real deal. Let's have a quick look. So if you guys are interested in this technology, first of all, you can install it and play with it. And second of all, if you want to see the roadmap and the features that we're about to release within a few months to the market, you can come. We have a table number 22. You can come there. We have a lot of devices. You can play with it and see what the future holds for Snappy. Thank you so much and enjoy the conference.
Hello, I'm Graham Cox. I'm the CEO of MTech, a UK-based AI wearables company. And this morning at AWE Europe, I'm announcing an industry collaboration to use our smart glasses to drive real-time facial animation on lifelike digital avatars. Our primary product, OcoSense, is focused on research and medical purposes, coming out in 2018, and uses offline cloud-based deep learning processes to analyze expression information, emotional intent for a range of health and research uses. But we have recognized the growth of online avatars for all sorts of purposes, not least in AR and VR, and recognized that there is a significant gap in how we are driving those avatars for true emotional expression. And we see in our use cases, for example, in our work in treating improving facial function for Bell's palsy sufferers, the ability to use avatars is extremely important, not least there, but also in training, education, online social communication, and gaming, of course. So with that in mind, we have built a collaboration with Quantum Capture, a Toronto-based organization built by top-class ex-games developers who are creating lifelike digital real-time avatars, really top-class. And we have built a real-time version of our system, which is a normal pair of smart glasses using tiny sensors embedded in the frames to read facial expression and movement and translate that back into meaningful information. It's early days with our work. This video was recorded yesterday as a literal first test between the two organizations and demonstrates the basics of the system in action. With the real-time machine learning driven down all the way into the glasses, full miniaturization, etc. We see a bright future for this technology because at the moment, whilst avatars are extremely important in our online interactions, the quality of the avatar expression and the human connection that we build with them tends to be very poor and can actually be a real block to that, engaging in that immersive experience. With our technologies and Quantum Capture's capabilities, we're going to revolutionize that and provide a performance capture capability that doesn't require bulky headgear, cameras pointing at your face, restrictive environments, etc. This is real-world, real-time facial expression integration. We are on stand 129. Come and see us and actually try OcoSense in action. It's live, it's real, you can give it a go. And I'm also speaking on a panel about biometric integrations this afternoon. I think it's 4:20. Please come and join us if you can. Thank you very much, and everybody. And I think you get coffee after this. Cheers.